Okay, so hello, welcome sa ating session today. Today, we're going to discuss yung problem set na ginawa ko for you guys last week. Teka, para uh, hindi ko, just para sure tayo, ito yung problem set ngayon. Wait lang ha. Measures of data. Nasaan yun? Ito siya. Yan. Ito siya. Ito yung problem set natin. Send ko sa GC ha. There we go. Okay, yan. Sinend ko na sa inyo. Anyway, ito, di ba? Here we go. So, basic terminology. Recap lang tayo na sandali, no? Before we go into the discussion ng problem set natin. Siyempre, basic terms. You know that this is statistics, no? Collection of data and drawing conclusions. Definition of terms, variable is what we measure that can have different values. Data are the measurements that we get. No? Population, all subjects, sample, group of subjects selected from the population. Areas in statistics, descriptive statistics only deals with collection and summarization of data. Inferential, predictions, no? Predictions and determining relationships between variables. No? Sige, next. Ito yung different kinds of data natin. Qualitative and quantitative. So, qualitative, categorical lang. Halata naman to. Quantitative can be counted or measured. Then, yung quantitative can be divided into discrete or continuous. Discrete consists of a finite or countable number of values. Continuous, measuring infinite yung possible number of values. Levels of measurement, nominal, only for name, no? No order or ranking can be imposed on the data. Ordinal, classifies data into categories, tapos pwede i-rank after. Interval, there's no meaningful zero. And ratio, there exists a true zero, di ba? Experimental variables. Independent, dependent, and confounding variable. Yan, alam nyo na yan. Data presentation, mamaya na natin to i-review, no? We're going to do this mamaya. Then, data description, parameters and statistics, no? Parameter, all data values from population, statistic, characteristic or measure obtained by using the data values from a sample. Summation notation, ano na yan, sum of all the terms na binigay sa inyo. Measures of central tendency, mean is the average, no? Ito yung mga formula. Pag group data, parating tatandaan, get the class mark, yung class midpoint, di ba? Tinuro ko sa inyo yon. Then, then you can use the following formulas here para to calculate the necessary measures of central tendency. Median, kapag value that lies in the middle when the original values are arranged in order of increasing magnitude, no? Ayan sila. For group data, remember this formula, no? Remember this formula. Yun nga, parating cumulative frequency. Then for the median class, estimatein nyo kung saan babagsak yung median, no? It's either sa n divided by 2 or n plus 1 over 2. Tapos hanapin nyo kung saan siya sa classes na yun. For the mode, count lang which has the most number of occurrences. Look for the class of the highest frequency, no? For group data. Mid-range, lowest plus highest over 2. Weighted mean, parang jiwa lang. Alam nyo na yan. Measures of variation. Ito lang yung apat na yon. For the range, here are our formulas. For the variance, it's this one. Haba, no? It's okay, you don't have to memorize, no? Kasi tinuruan ko lang kayo paano siya gawin sa calculus. Next, standard deviation, ito. coefficient of variation, ito. The measures of position, ito yung mga possible na ibigay sa inyo. Percentile rank is number of values below x plus 0.5 over total number of values times 100. Then, to find data value, get the locator first. Ito. Hanapin nyo muna to. Then, if c is not a whole number, round up to the next whole number, starting at the lowest value. Then, if whole number, get the average between c and c plus 1. Interquartile range, ito, Q3 minus Q1. Outlier siya kapag ganito, smaller than Q1 minus 1.5 IQR, tsaka larger than Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. Then for skewness, ito lang yan. Remember these two drawings, no? Pag ganito, right skewed, pag ganito, left skewed or negative. Exploratory data analysis, box plot, ito lang important. 5-number summary, ano yun? Minimum value, Q1, Q2, Q3, or Q2 or median pala, then the maximum value ng data. Pag meron kayong nakitang nasa labas ng linya, sabihin outlier yon. Okay? Information obtained from a box plot. If the median is near the center of the box, sabihin, or kaya magkapantay yung box or kaya yung line, no? Approximately symmetric yung distribution. Kapag mas mahaba yung right na line or kaya mas malaki yung mas malaki yung right part ng box, positively skewed. If the median falls to the right of the center of the box or the left line is longer than the right line, then the distribution is negatively skewed. Ayan. Then, to compare averages, use the location of the medians. Pag nasa more right yung median, mas malaki yung average niya. Then, to compare the variability, compare the interquartile range or yung length ng boxes. Kapag mas malaki yung length ng box sa gitna, ibig sabihin, mas varied yung data natin. Okay? Sige. Right now, we're going to... sorry. Wait lang. Teka guys ha. May kulang akong binigay sa inyo. Anyway, sige. Ito. Sige, let's start. Yung iba sa inyo nagbigay sa akin ng homework. Kaya lang mali yung binigay nyo sa aking homework. Sabi ko sa inyo yung problem solving, hindi yung concept check, no? Okay, sige. It's okay. Ito. Let's look at the problem set, no? Here we go. If meron kayong hindi alam na formula, tingin lang kayo sa PDF na binigay ko sa inyo. Sige, I'll give you 3 minutes for this one. Number 1. Hanapin niyo muna yung jiwa niya. Okay lang, madali lang yan. Number 1 tayo. Yung iba nagawa na yan, pero for those who haven't, sige, let's do this. I'll give you 2 minutes na lang. Teka guys, ha? I'm going to launch our calculator na para dire-diretso na tayo mamaya. Okay guys, 1 minute. Okay, sige. Let's try. So yeah, multiple choice pala ang binigay ko sa inyo sa statistics kasi mas madali siyang gawin pag multiple choices. Okay, so go. Sige. Let's see yung acrylic cue on how to do it. 4 plus 5. Diba yung sa ilalim is yung sum ng credits, no? Parang sa jiwa lang. Plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. Yung sa taas is 4 points times 4 plus 0 points times 5 plus 3 times 3 plus 2 times 3, 1 times 1. We get this, or 2.133. Get one decimal place lang. Round off hindi round. Round off. So, dapat 2.1, no? Nakuha ba yun, guys? Nakuha ba? Nakuha ba yun?
Yes, pa.
Okay, sige. Let's go. Sige. I'm going to give you a block of questions. Number 2 to 5. Number 2 to 5. Binigay ko naman sa inyo yung problem set, di ba? Number 2 to 5, I want you to answer that in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. Okay, I'll tell you na rin. Sorry medyo nagka-problema yung paggawa ko nito. So, you'll notice na medyo maraming items na wala sa choices yung sagot, no? So, if you think na wala sa choices yung sagot, sige, go lang. Tell me what your answer is. Okay, send me your answer sa PM mamaya, no? Okay, as sinasabi ko nga, important yung time pressure kasi pag nasa exam kayo, expected na gantong karaming oras lang yung ibibigay sa inyo. Sige, let's go. 5 minutes. Pag may tanong kayo, go lang. PM nyo lang din ako. Marami. Tingin ko, kaya hindi nagbabayad yon ano eh. Ay, teka. Wait lang ah. Dali lang. Tingin ko, okay guys, kamusta naman? Need help? Ito, honestly, um, naalala pa ba yung ginawa natin last time? Hindi na.
Sa alin po?
Hindi. Kasi, yeah, 5 minutes is up, no? To be honest, naalala ba yung diniscuss natin nung huli tayo ng statistics? Naalala pa ba lahat? Or di na masyado?
Hindi po lahat, pero may naaalala po naman ako.
Sige. I'll give you 2 minutes more, no? Tapos discuss na natin after. 2 to 5. Number 2 to 5. Sige, okay, heart reacts ko yung tama. Sige, let's see let's look at the board for now. So, ito yung mga data natin, no? Arrange ko na lahat ay 6, 4, 6, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 4, 3, x, 2. Okay. Letter A. If the mean of the data is 4.5, what should be the value of the unknown weight x? I think naman you've solved problems like this before, no? Um, so, dapat, add natin lahat. Add natin lahat, sige. X plus 6 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 10, 20, 32, 39, 41. Ilang terms yan? 3, 6, 9, 10. Equals to the mean 4.5. Diba? So, sira na naman yung camera. Teka. Di pa rin gumagana, no? Shucks. Mali. Teka ha. O sige guys, teka, nasira camera ko. Tuloy ko yung discussion in a while Answer number 6 to answer number 6 to 11 naman muna ngayon. Answer number 6 to 11. 6 to 11. Nasira camera ko eh. Go, yun muna. Kung hindi pa kayo tapos sa 2 to 5, go lang, ihabol nyo. We'll discuss after 10 minutes. Okay? Sige. Six to 11 naman. O sige guys, ito na. Discuss ko muna yung 2 to 5 do. Sige, go lang. Ito na, naayos ko na yung camera ko eh. Tuloy ko lang listen na lang muna sa whiteboard para it can help you rin sa future items na ganito. Sige, for number 2, ayun, if the mean of the data is 4.5, what will be the value of the unknown weight x? So ito na nga tayo, nandito na tayo, di ba? Add all the terms, divide by 10, dapat equal siya sa 4.5. Solving this equation, we have this. X plus 4.1 equals 4.5 times 10. Ay. X plus 41 equals 4.5 times 10. X equals 45 minus 41 equals 4, which is letter A. Sige. Ngayon, number 3, letter B. If the unknown weight is 6, what is the median of the data set, no? So, sige, palitan natin. Ito raw 6, no? Ito raw 6. Ngayon, arrange all the data from least to greatest, no? So, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, dahil even number of terms, we get the average of the 5th and 6th term. Diba? So, median equals 5 plus 5 over 2 equals 5. Wala siya sa choices. No, wala siya sa choices. Number 4, if the data is said to be unimodal, what should be the value of the unknown weight, x? So, diba, tatlo na yung tatlo na yung 6 natin. No? Tatlo na yung 6 natin as of now. Examine natin yung data. Tatlo na yung 6. So, from the choices here, ano lang yung pwede? Sige, if x equals 2, 6 pa rin yung mode, di ba? Okay. If 4 yung mode, bawal. Kasi magiging bimodal na. Kasi, yun na, pareho ng 3 yung, pareho ng 3 yung 4 at saka 6, no? Then, lastly, kapag 5, ganun din. Magiging bimodal kasi parehong 3 yung 5 at 6. So, pag naman 6 yung dinagdag natin, sure na pwede yun. Kasi magiging 4 yung 6 is a line mode. So, ang sagot is either 2 or 6. No? 2 or 6. Dalawa yung sagot, no? Okay. Sige. Then lastly, the variable weight falls under what classification of variables? Quantitative. Na continuous kasi minimeasure siya. Diba? Okay. Sige. Nakuha yung discussion na yon. Nakuha naman. Yung part na yon.
Yes, bro.
Okay, sige. Yon, tuloy lang. 6 to 11. I'll give you 10 minutes ulit. Or 8 minutes rather. Sige. Ito, this one, nakalimutan ko pala sabihin sa inyo, no? If you think you can use your calculator for the item, go use it. No one's stopping you. Use your tools, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo. Ayun. Lalo na tong number 6 to 11, sigurado kailangan nyo ng calculator dyan. Para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Ayun, send lang sa akin yung answer through PM. Sige, 1 minute. Sige, 3 minutes pa. Okay, guys. Meron sa inyo nagpadala sa akin, no? Ingat lang ha, kasi ano yung, di ba CalQ, magagamit kayo sa CalQ. Ngayon, ano yung kukunin nyo? Value for variance and standard deviation. Sample or population? Take note, sinabi ko sa problem, ayan no, they got the following heights from a sample of the players. From a sample of the players, no? So, dapat, yung gagamitin nating values ay yung SX, no? SX tsaka S squared X. Okay? Sige, go. I'll give you 3 minutes pa. Rin, tingin ko, ano, ay, sorry, wait. Tingin ko, nagkamali ka somewhere.
Input? Magkamali ako sa ano?
Tingin ko, nagkamali ka sa
Sige
input.
po.
Check the data correctly. Sige,
Sige po.
uh, go lang. I'll wait for this. Sige, I'll wait for everyone to give your answer for 6 to 11, no? Kasi important skill yung paggamit ng calculus. I'll wait. Hindi nag-send yung message. 6 to 11. 6 to 11. Yata nag-send message ko eh. Sige, sige. 6 to 11 tayo. Sira yung... Ano pang nangyari sa technology ko ngayon? Sa problema yata. Pasensya na, no? Yun, hindi nag-send yung huli kong message. 6 to 11. 6 to 11. Sira net namin. Okay. Sige na, medyo we have more to discuss, no? Sige. Tingin na lang kayo muna sa calculator ko. Okay, let's go with 6, no? Follow me na lang sa calcu 6, one variable. Enter ko lahat. 83, 77, 83, 84, 84, 81, 79, 83, 83, 77, 77, 82, 78, 80, 83, 83. Shucks! Sira yung data. Data yon. Okay, teka. 83, 83, 81, 84, 81, 81. Sige, let's see. Option, one variable calc. Mean height, 81.2. Kasi ito, just look at the calculator I have sa screen. No? 81.2 yung mean. Median, let's look at this. Median is 81.5. Okay, sample. Kasi sabi ko sample, di ba? Sample standard deviation, 2.44. 2.44 squared kasi kailangan ko yung variance eh. So, let's go. 2. Diba? Ang standard deviation is the square root of the variance. So, variance is standard deviation squared. 5.9536. So, 5.96. Then, next is 2 new players joined the team and the mean height of the sample became 80. What is the mean height of the new players? So, sige. Let's do this in person. So, sige. Yung mean height daw, when 2 new players join the team, is 80 inches. Diba? How many players were here? Diba? Pag binilang nyo, 20. So, 22 na yung bago. What is the sum of the heights of all the players, including the new ones? That is 80 times 22. Diba? 1,760. Kaya lang, bawasan natin yung sum nung mga unang 20 players. Ano yon? Diba meron tayong nakuha mean height? 81.2 times 20. 136. Di ba? 136. Then, lastly, yan na, tapos na tayo. Ito yung sum ng two players. Sum of the heights of the two players. So, the mean is 136 divided by 2, 68 inches. What are the dependent and independent variables of the study? Based on the statement dito, the in-game performance is being studied. They believe that height is the main determinant. Okay. Dahil doon, height main determinant. Yun yung binabago natin. So, that is the independent variable. Then, the dependent variable, sabi nga, yun yung pinag-aaralan yung dependent variable. So, that is the performance. So, dapat letter A yung sagot. Okay. Nakuha ba, guys? Nakuha? Nakuha?
Apa.
Okay, sige. Ngayon, ano naman? Number 12 to 16. I'm going to give 15 minutes for this one. No? 15 minutes for this one. Okay. Ang iniisip nyo, naku, ba't puro ganito lang yung binigay sa akin? Okay, ganyan talaga, no? Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, important that you understand yung formulas na binibigay sa inyo. Okay? Ngayon, I want you to take a good look at the formula for mean and for the mean, standard deviation, and the variance of this kind of data, no? Okay, just a few notes or a few clues. Take note, PSHS faculty population. PSHS faculty population. Okay? PSHS faculty population, no? Kasi ito, ganito yung style ng exam sa stat sa amin dati at least, no? Binigay lang yan, tas find from that data given to you, find the required data, no? Sige, go. Let's see if you get what I mean. Use the formulas given to you sa lecture. Kinompile ko yun, nasa GC yung mga formula na yun. I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes for this, 12 to 16. Guys, if you're lost, go lang. Or if you don't know what to do, tell me lang, no? Sige, I'll give a clue. Ito yung mga formula natin, no? Teka, buksan ko yung PowerPoint ko. Sige, di nyo alam. Okay, sige, game. Sige, I'll give you an example, no? I'll give you an example. Lika, look at the... Makikita nyo naman screen ko dapat, di ba? Tama ba? Okay, sige. Ito yung example, no? Sige, game, ah. Ito yung ano. Ito yung mga formula natin, di ba? Yan, example. Ito, di ba? Or kaya... Sige, ito muna, ito muna. The mean salary... Teka nga. Using ko yung ano ko. I'll use the calcul lang ha. Para di na tayo maguluhan. I hope you're getting me. Okay, sige game. The mean value of the salary of the teachers is 20,000. How many teachers work in Pisay? Sige. Ungroup data yan, di ba? Ungroup data yan. Right? Sige. So, punta ko sa, di ba? 20,000, di ba, x, sum of x, which is this one, 2,560,000 over n or x, the number of teachers, equals 20,000, no? So, how do you get x? You get x kapag nilipat mo to dito sa baba. So, ang x natin is, or number of people, is just simply yung sum of x divided by the mean, no? So, 2,560 million divided by 20,000, no? 20,000. So, we get 128 people work in Pisay, no? 128 work in Pisay. So, yan, nandyan na yan. Nandito yung sagot na yun. Letter C, no? Next, paano tong variance and standard deviation, no? Lika, look at the PowerPoint closely, ah. Kita nyo to? Super complicated, di ba? Pero binibigay yan sa exam. Binibigay lahat yan sa exam. Di ba, na-determine natin ungrouped or group data. It's ungrouped data. Kasi wala naman sinabing group sila pareho, di ba? Okay, yan. Yan na, tapos na tayo. Bakit tapos na tayo? Sige, look at yung mga ito. Kasi compare nyo sa formulas na nandito. Kita nyo? Kita nyo? Right? Nakita? I hope that you get me, no? I hope that you get me. Pero see, plug and play. Ito, substituting to the right formula among all of this. Okay? Sige, let's go. Sige. I'll give you 5 minutes more. Ano ulit yung formula for coefficient of variation? Here. Yung iba guys, kamusta kayo? Habol naman kayo. I'll give you 10 minutes more, sige, for this item. Coefficient of variation. Ito yung coefficient of variation, ha? It's here. Nandito sa screen yung formula ko. Okay? Ano ulit yung sigma? Sigma is standard deviation. Mu is the mean, no? Yan. Take note, this is expressed in percent, no?
Ito parang ang layo po nung nakuha ko coefficient of variation. 78.125.
Sige, wait, let's see, ah. Di rin ako sure, eh. Teka. Alam ko na saan ako nagkamali. 100 over... Di ba, pero sabi ko sa inyo, as long as wala yung answer sa choices, give your own answer, no? Give your own answer. Pero ako yata yung mali. Times 100. Okay, ako yung mali. Pero still, nandito sa choices yung sagot. Okay, paano ulit yung coefficient of variation? Coefficient of variation is sigma, standard deviation, divided by the mean, times 100. Nandyan na yung mean. Ayan, no? Somewhere there. Nakasulat yan dyan. Then, yung standard deviation is an item you got from the other. No? I hope you heard me. Yun. Tama yan, Julian. Yan ay 15. Yun nga. Standard deviation divided by the mean times 100. No? Yun lang. Good job kay Johan. Good job. Sige. Sandali lang naman to i-discuss eh. I'll give you 4 minutes more. Sige nga, bakit 78.125? Sa mga nagbigay ng sagot.
Kasi pa yung standard deviation ko pa 100, is 100 divided by 128 times 100.
Hindi. Mu divided by the mean, hindi number of teachers. Hindi yung sample size, di ba?
Ah!
Parang kanina ko pa sinasabi, mean divided by standard deviation. Ay, sorry, standard deviation divided by the mean. Ito, nandito nga sa screen yung formula. Ayan, no? Ayun, sige. Sige, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Yan, there we go. Sige. At least you got yung 11 to 15 right. Ay, 12 to 15 right. Okay na yan. Sige, 1 minute left. Okay, sige, let's discuss, ha. I think most of you got it naman, ha. Sige, let's look at the calculator. I'm using the calculator lang kasi, obviously, yun naman yung medium of computation natin for the majority of this subject. There we go. Teka lang, ha. Send, receive. Okay, sige, game. Let's look at the calcu, no? Sige. Game. Number 12, mean salary. Yan, na-discuss ko na, di ba? Variance. Okay, let's look at the variance here. Ano ba yung given option sa atin, no? S squared. Ay, sorry. Sigma squared kasi population. Your choice kung anong gusto mong gamitin, no? Kahit ano dito sa dalawa na to. Kahit ano dito sa dalawa na to, no? Kahit ano dyan sa dalawa na to. Pero ako, mas madali itong x minus mu squared. So, simply, 1 to 80 divided by 128. So, that's 10,000. Next, standard deviation is the square root of the variance. So, square root answer equals 100. Coefficient of variation. Standard deviation over mean times 100. 0.5% or 0.5%. Mid-range salary to be 35. Ano ulit yung mid-range? Mid-range is the lowest plus highest value over 2. So, solving for that, 35,000 times 2 minus 9,000 equals 61,000. Letter D. Good job. Okay, sige. Ito naman. Sige nga. Cumulative frequency distribution. Sige nga, to test, I'll give you 5 minutes. Sige, 3 minutes lang actually to complete this table. Sige nga, if naalala nyo pa yung ginagawa natin, I'll give you 3 minutes to complete this table.
Pa-zoom in pa ng konti.
Ay, sige. Pero binigay ko na yung questionnaire sa inyo, ha? By the way. Binigay ko na to sa inyo, guys. Nasa group chat din to, no? So, if mahirapan kayong basahin, ito siya. Okay? Pero I'll give you 3 minutes to complete this. Once you're done, send the table to me before we continue our discussion. Sige, kasi the bulk of our will be focused on these, no? We'll spend around 20 minutes for this one after. No? Okay. Sige. Basta, important sa akin makomplete niyo yung table. Sige, let's go. 2 minutes for the table. Okay, sige. Time's up. Honestly, naalala pa yung paggawa ng cumulative frequency distribution, hindi. Yung mga ibig sabihin ng mga nandito, yung mga terms.
Naalala,
Sorry.
naalala naman po.
O sige, send me the table na. Yung ganon. Really, send me. Para, ano, para I can see if we can proceed. Twelve, 8, 20, 14, 34, 33. Okay, you're doing great. Sige, go, go lang, Mikes. Yung iba rin, habol lang. Sige, I'll give you 5 minutes more. It's important kasi sa akin na makuha nyo to. Sige, let's see. 12, 12, 22. Nako, okay. Sige, Julian, check again. I'm sure you're almost there eh. Siguro na-careless ka lang somewhere. Sige, I'll give you 5 minutes for the table pa. 5 more minutes. Okay, tara, let's discuss yung Sige, game, let's discuss. Dapat, ito yung makuha yung table, no? Sige, I'll do it dito. Sige, game. Paano to? Okay, CF. So, dapat, alam natin 12 to. Diba? Next, given tayo nito, 12,482. Diba? Ano ulit yung class mark nito? O yung XM nito? XM equals 30 plus 49 divided by 2. That is 39.5, diba? So, we can get yung frequency from doing that, no? 12,482 divided by 39.5 squared, no? 39.5 squared. We get 8. There we go. Oh, next CF. 12. 12 plus 8, 20 na. Di ba? F times XM. 8 times 39.5. 316. Next. Oh, ang cumulative frequency of everything is 34 until here. So, 34 minus 20 is 14 dapat nandito. So, F times XM, 14 times 50 plus 69 divided by 2, which is the class mark, that is 59.5, you get 833. Then, F times X squared M, 14 times 59.5 squared. That is 49,563.50. Next, 33 plus 34, cumulative frequency 67. Same here, 12 to, 12 dapat. 79 minus 33. Ay, 79 minus 67 is 12. Next, ito, 12 times 109 plus 90 divided by 2, 99.5, 1,194. Then lastly, 99.5 squared times 12, 118,803. 118,800.00. Frequency, if we add everything, that is a total of 79. Okay? Sige. Take a picture of this table or kaya screenshot nyo anywhere, any way you like. Basta take a picture of this. You'll know kung bakit. Sige, game. Take a picture, take a picture. So, what's next? Yan, di ba? Nakuha ba? Nakuha ba yung technique or method to fill out this table? Nakuha naman.
Ang gets ko naman
O
kung
siya,
paano
prima,
nangyari.
Rewatch ko na lang po mamaya.
Yeah, sige, go lang. It's okay. Game. Ngayon, let's see. Let's answer this together, no? Sige, look at number 17 to 22. Game, I'll ask you, take a picture of this table or screenshot, no? Okay, game. What is the sample size of the study? What is the sample size of the study? Based from the table kanina. Yan, A, 79. Kasi, di ba, based sa table natin kanina, the sum of the frequency is 79. So, ibig sabihin, sample size is a term pala, no? Sample size is the number of terms na sinastudy mo. Next, how many animals have a weight of 10 to 29 kilograms? Sige, just look at the table. We will see na, sige nga, how many animals have a weight of 10 to 29 kilograms based from the table? C, tama, di ba? Next, how many animals have a weight of 50 to 69 kilograms? C rin, tama. Right? Okay, next. Number 20. How many animals have a weight of 90 to 109 kilograms? C pa rin, no? C, tama. Okay. Sige, next. Teka, sorry. Okay, next. Sige, next. How many animals have a weight of up to 89 kilograms? Letter B. Tama kayo. Kasi, yun ang definition natin for cumulative frequency, di ba? It's the number of kumbaga, how many until doon, di ba? Yun yung definition natin. So, tama. Letter B, 67. Okay, next. How many animals have a weight of 30 to 49 kilograms? How many animals have a weight of 30 to 49 kilograms? Tama, letter B rin, di ba? Kasi if you look at the table, di ba? Okay, next. Where would the median weight of the animals be found? Sige nga, bakit C? Sige, let's see Bakit C? Dapat letter D eh. Pero sige, let's see. Bakit C? Okay, sige. Tatagan to 'Di ba? Ang way to estimate kung nasaan yung median weight, ang hinanap natin dito is median class, 'di ba? Yung median class. So, if you look at the frequencies of the 'di ba 79. To estimate kung nasaan yung median, 'di ba? 79 plus 1 divided by 2. So, that's 40. So, ang median, alam natin nasa 39 to 40th term. So, bilangin natin lahat to. Bilangin natin lahat ng mga nasa table, no? So, sa 10 to 29, naka-12 ka ng animals. Sa 30 to 49, naka-8 ka na. So, that's 20 in all. Sa 50 to 69, naka-14 ka na. So, 34 na yun in all. So, you need to count 6 more. 5 to 6 more. So, where will that class, fall? Sa 70 to 89. Letter D. Ayun yun yung median class. So, take note na lang, no? Take note na lang. Letter D dapat. Sige. Number 24 to 29. Sige, number 24 to 29. I'll give you... Ilang minutes lang ba tayo? Sige, I'll give you 10 minutes for that. I'll give you 10 minutes for that. Teka. 24 to 29. Yan, 24 to 20. 10 minutes. Okay, you have two options. It's either you use the calcu or you use the formulas na binigay ko sa inyo kanina, no? You have everything at your hands naman, in your hands. Nasa group chat naman yun. Sinend ko yung mga PowerPoint natin. Sige, 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Wait, group data po ba to or ano?
Gearbox.
Population what?
Population po ba to or sample?
Okay. Sige, tingnan natin. Let's see. Ano ba yung nasa problem? Oh, ayun binold ko pa. Teka, binold ko pa yung letters. Ayun sample of animals. Yan Pag determining kung sample or read the problem. Sample of animals. Sige, go. Let's see. 10 minutes. So, yan yung stat, di ba? Ang daming block of questions for one set of given. Ganun lang si stat. Hindi siya masyadong mahirap. It's just, looking at data. Okay, sige. Sorry, time's up. So, ayun, if merong may sagot, go lang, padala niyo na sa akin, no? Sige. B25, B26, D27, A28C, D29. Sige, let's just discuss, no? Medyo nagka-problema. 4A, nako po, iba-iba tayong lahat. Sige, let's see okay, at least I know you're answering. Sige, let's see. Look at the screen na lang, no? I'm going to do everything sa calculator. Okay? Sige, wait lang ha. Ito tayo. Calcu is here. Sige, game. 6, 1 variable. Okay. Sige, balik tayo sa table kanina, no? 'Di ba sabi natin, kapag pag ganito yung binigay, pwede pa rin siya dito. Ang ilalagay lang natin ay yung mga class mark or yung class midpoint. So, sa first class natin, di ba, 10 plus 29 divided by 2, 19.5. Next is 30 plus 49 divided by 2, 39.5. Then, actually, may shortcut yan. Di ba, ano yung class width natin? It's 29 minus 10 plus 1. Di ba? Yun yung technique natin. So, that's 20, no? So, ang distances between the class midpoints is just kung ano yung class width natin. So, 59.5, 79.5, tsaka 99.5. Next, frequency. Ano yung mga frequency natin? 12, 8, 14, 33, 12, di ba? Option, calc. One variable calc, we have this. So, from here, number 24, ang sagot dapat ay letter B, 65.8. Range of the given weights. Range of the given weights is equal to the highest upper class bound minus the lowest lower class bound. So, it's 109.5 minus 9.5. So, dapat, teka lang ang sagot nyo? Teka. Ang sagot nyo ay, ang sagot nyo ay B. Teka lang wait lang guys. Check ko. 25, ay wala. Okay yon. So, dapat ganon, no? So, highest upper class bound minus lowest lower class bound. 109.5 minus 100 equals 100. So, yon. Next, variance. Variance. Ito, let's look at our calculator ulit. Variance. Sabi ko sample. Sample variance. 661.99. Letter B. Sample standard deviation. Sample standard deviation, 25.73. Good estimate of the median. Ito na. Sige. Ano ulit yung formula natin? Sige, let's go Formula, lower bound of the median class. Kanina, ang nakuha natin median class is the 70 to 89. So, yan, 69.5 plus, here we go, n over 2, 79 over 2 minus, shucks. Ganun pala yun, isa ba? 69.5 plus fraction 79 over 2 minus cumulative frequency before the median class, which is, if you look at the table, it's 34, no? 34 over the frequency of the median class, which is 33, times the class width, which is 20 na discover natin kanina. This is 437 over 6 or 72.8. 72.8. Wala yung sagot dyan, di ba? Wala yung sagot. Okay, next. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba, i-calculate nyo siya. Hindi siya accurate, no? Hindi siya accurate. So, use the formula. Next, what is the coefficient of variation? So, using yung mga values na nakuha natin kanina, standard deviation divided by the mean, which is 65.8 times 100, di ba? 39.1%. Okay? Sige. Almost done na tayo. Mahaba pala to, no? So, for the next part, sige, let's just answer this together, no? Kasi marami pang ibang ways of presenting data, no? Hindi ko pa ito natuturo sa inyo. It's okay kasi for sure kaya naman to. You know what a pie graph naman is, 'di ba? I'm sure you do. Okay, sige. Sige, let's go. Okay. How many students are from grade 10? So, ano na yung mga given natin? 26.7% grade 7, 12.8% grade 8, 14.9% grade 9, 12% grade 11, 19.9% grade 12. O, pansin nyo, walang walang grade 10, di ba? Walang grade 10. So, let's get the percentage of grade 10. 100 minus 26.7 plus 12.8 plus 14.9 plus 12 plus 19.9, 13.7% are from grade 10. Ngayon, let's multiply that to the total. So, that's para 13.7%, para makuha natin yung grade 10. So, 0.137 times 1951, 267.2. Obviously, hindi natin kinukuha yung butal. So, 267 students. Majority of the composition of students in Pisay. Hindi totoo to Ano ko lang to, gawa-gawa ko lang to. Looking at the percentages, malamang grade 7. How much of the pie chart in degrees represents the grade 7 students? Important yon. So, 26.7% grade 7. So, it means it occupies 26.7% of the pie chart. Multiply that to 360, you get this. This is 96.1 degrees. What kind of statistical methods is practiced in this study? Basahin natin ulit to. Summarizing the data. Shown below sa pie chart, summarizing the data. Diba? So, this should be descriptive statistics. Lastly, this kind of presentation is most appropriate for qualitative data. Kasi, kung titingnan natin dito, categorical to, di ba? Categorical. Hinahati lang natin yung mga students into grade 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yan. Nakuha ba to, guys? Nakuha to? Basic lang naman to. Nakuha?
Apa.
Okay, sige. Almost done na tayo. Sige. For the following questions, refer to the histogram. Okay, what is a histogram? A histogram is the cumulative frequency distribution in a graph, no? In a graph. Okay. So yan, actually ito, if you see this, 46.95 to 58.05, 58.05 to 69.15, 69.15 to 80.25, 80.25 to 91.35, 91.35 above. No? Depende. Okay, next. What is the class width? Diba ang class width sa huli nating discussion is just the class width is just the upper class boundary minus lower class boundary. Hindi natin kailangan mag-add ng 1. Kasi class boundary yung binigay Minus 46.95 equals to 11.1. Diba? Yan. 11.1. So, that's the class width. 11.1. What is the modal class? Tignan natin kung ano yung pinakamalaki. Ito, 58.05 hanggang 69.15. 23 people. Diba? So, add 0.05 to each of the classes. Ito dapat makuha natin. 58.1 to 69.1. What level of measurement was used in the data gathering process? Ang natin is weight. Weight is ratio. Kasi may true zero siya, tapos mini-measure natin siya. What is the distribution of the data? Okay, histogram can show the distribution of your data. Di ba? Pag ganyan yung shape niya, pag ganyan yung shape. So, according to our drawing, di ba? Sa huling discussion natin, kapag ganyan yung drawing niya, skewed to the right siya, di ba? Nakapaganon siya. Paganon siya. So, yan. Positively skewed. Next, about skewness na to. Okay, ito. Mean, compare the median and mean. Okay? Since the mean is greater than the median, so it must mean that our distribution is positively skewed. Tandaan nyo yan, Pag baliktad, negatively skewed. Nasa PowerPoint kayo, no? Ito, equal yung median tsaka mean. Pag ganon, symmetrically distributed. Okay? Ito, last one. Interpreting box plots. No? Sige, last na to for today. Interpreting box plots. Sige, let's see. The girls are taller on, ano nga ulit sabi natin sa box plot? Pag mas malaki yung box na to, mas varied yung data. Mas spread out yung data. Next, kapag mas mahaba yung left kaysa sa right, skewed to the left siya. Pag mas mahaba yung right sa left, positively skewed siya. Di ba? Sige, let's see. Girls are taller on average. Comparing averages, we compare the medians. Pag mas malaki yung median ng isa kaysa sa isa, mas malaki yung average. So, dapat false to. False, no? False. Kasi, if we compare yung medians, kasi yun yung median, di ba? Itong center na line na yan. Okay, last one. Last recap. So, it's lowest value. Lowest value, minimum. Q1, median. Q3, maximum. Diba? Maximum. Sige, itong letter A false na agad. More than half the girls are over 165 cm tall. Okay, box plots only show the distribution of data. Diba? Sinabi na natin yan. Hindi natin masabi kung totoo to. Kasi we don't have the actual number of people. So, this is false. Girls show lower spread in height. Yes, kasi mas maliit yung box, di ba? Boys more spread in height. Yes, kasi mas malaki yung box nila. Shortest person in the class is a girl. Yes, kasi ito yung minimum value for girls ng height, di ba? So, yes, that is true. Tallest person in the class is a boy. Yes, kasi nandito yung max value of boys, di ba? So, yes. Both data sets are skewed to the left. Totoo, kasi mas malaki yung left kaysa sa right, di ba? Less than half of the boys are over 172 cm tall. Same reason yon. Kasi mas no data to prove this. Same as kanina, half the girls are under 165. Same thing, no? Same thing, di natin alam. Next, no one is too tall or too short in this class. Wala namang outlier. So, totoo yan, no? Totoo yan. Okay, ito. Wala naman to. Ito, para dito, for this last one, I'm just going to upload the answer, no? Kayo na bahala. So, i-try nyo na lang, no? I-try nyo na lang. Kasi we don't have time na rin and medyo overtime na rin tayo kasi medyo late tayo nag-start. If you want a homework, so yun, try nyo na sagutan to, no? Optional lang, super optional. If you want to test your skills, sagutan nyo lang to, no? Sagutan nyo lang to. I-upload ko naman to mamaya. Okay? Sige. I-upload ko na may sagot mamaya. Expect na the answers will be uploaded really late kasi yun nga, meron pa akong ibang klase today. Ayun. Sige. Yun lang siguro. Take note sinabi ko naman to sa inyo, this week, ano na tayo, everyday na tayo. Tinanong ko kayo dati if meron kayong reaction to that or if ayaw nyo nun, hindi naman kayo nag-ano sa akin. Hindi naman kayo nag-complain sa akin, no? Ayun, if merong iba sa inyo, ayaw yung schedule natin or if masyadong overwhelming, ayun, pakisabi lang sa akin agad, no? PM nyo lang ako. It's fine with me. It's totally fine with me, no? Hanapan natin ng paraan para mas maging madali yung mga klase natin. Ayun. Tomorrow, we're going to do math ulit. No? Mag-math ulit tayo. Ayun. Sige guys. Maraming salamat. Yun lang. Bye-bye.
Thanks po, bye.
Sige, sige.